Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Onepeg MG.
Hi, my name is Onepeg,
I'm a Tarkov player.
and I'm a Tarkov player. That's how I began my very first video on YouTube, providing a guide on how to hatchet farm the customs map and escape from Tarkov. A year later, I was able to start making content full time, which turned into one of the coolest careers anyone could have dreamed of.
USEC 3 is not the only character I'll be voicing in Tarkov.
Ooh.
That was 8 years ago, this coming February. Your viewership on here and on Twitch helped me purchase a house and continue to pay the mortgage. You welcomed my newborn daughter into the world. You were there when my dog Arnie passed. You were here when I gained custody of my then 16-year-old son. You were here when I gained custody of my now 14-year-old daughter. And most of you are still here with me today through whatever the next chapter of my life brings, which, coincidentally, is something I never thought I'd realistically see. Tomorrow, the game that began my desire to inform and entertain you all through nearly 800 long-form uploads and tens of millions of watched hours of recorded and live content, Escape from Tarkov, is releasing into 1.0. Through all of the foot-in-my-mouth mistakes, the embarrassing moments where I stuck my neck out when I shouldn't, the informative guides, the bugs we discovered, the back-and-forth relationship with the development team, and especially the KS23 memes, most all of you have been there right along, whether it was to lend critique of my work, compliment me when a job was well done, or to let me know when I, didn't do or wasn't doing so great. So, this video is here for two reasons. Well, three, really. First, I want to, more than anything, say thank you for being here for me. This is a milestone that I think deserves some amount of recognition. As some of you know, we tend to talk a lot about mental health in this community. And while a lot of you have reached out to me over the years to say thank you for offering an escape for your own mental health needs, the truth is, a lot of the time you guys are here for me too. Anytime I had a tough day in my day-to-day IRL life, content creation was always a creative outlet for me to interact with all of you and have a good laugh or a thoughtful conversation. And I thank you for providing that for me. I would not be where I am today without you. Your eyes watching, feedback in the comments section, and viewership when I'm live are quite literally the reason why I'm able to provide for myself and my loved ones. And that is not lost on me. So, thank you. Second, I want to inform you that I will be live tomorrow morning when Tarkov TV goes live in the Tarkov category, if only to return home for a good final run back to where it all began for a while. Escape from Tarkov will likely be live and available to be played at some point after the Tarkov TV broadcast concludes, which I'll be joined by a couple of friends to hopefully experience the fully released version of Tarkov. Finally. Lastly, for those of you that may not have heard, there will be a Twitch Drops campaign that begins tomorrow. I assume when the Tarkov TV broadcast begins at 3 a.m. Eastern, I will try as much as possible to keep the channel live for as long as possible for people that would like to collect any of the time-related drops. The campaign runs from tomorrow through the first week of December, so there's a lot of opportunity to get some very, very cool stuff, at least I think, and obviously I've included an image here for you all to see that. There's targets, bobbleheads, there's even a voice line of Nikita doing, I guess, bear voices. One of them is to tell people to suck a bag of dicks, so I thought that was kind of neat. With this campaign also comes a subscription option on my Twitch channel. In truth, it's any Twitch channel you so choose, but there are options to either tier 1 sub, a single sub, 3 subs, or 5 gifted subs if you want. If my channel is the place that you would prefer to do that, I would of course be very grateful, and there are some pretty cool cosmetics for it. Again, at least I think. Now, if you don't, or if you think that that price isn't justifiable, by all means, hold on to your money and do not buy it. And from what I've been told, the PvE side of the game is something that's going to be delayed for delivery. So if you're a PvE-centric player, hold on to your cash if you don't think it's worth it. It's purely cosmetic stuff, but if you are thinking that you might do it, or if you're going to do it, or if you end up feeling FOMO or whatever, and you'd want to part with your money through me, I would love nothing more than to be able to earn something additional for you guys hanging out. That's all. So anyway, in summary, I thank you so much for the last 8 years of my life. I do not know how long I will continue to make content at the pace that I've been making it, but for now, I don't see myself getting tired of it anytime soon. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to work in service of you all. So thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. And if not, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
There's also a key that will spawn on that newspaper. It's called a storage room key. It's for this storage room right here. But this storage room has garbage in it. There's like a med bag. I wouldn't bother with it, especially on a speed run.